today, Teresa Moore. I am going to cook breakfast this morning, and I'm going to cook soul food for your soul. Yes, soul food for your soul. Hey, sister soul, sister soul, sister soul, sister. Hey, sister soul, sister soul, sister soul, sister. Hey, sister soul, sister soul, sister. Yes, now let's get ready to rumble. Hi, I'm back, and I'm going to show you what I'm cooking for breakfast. I am cooking tomatoes. I'm going to fry the tomatoes, this green tomatoes. I got some potatoes here that I'm going to cook, fried potatoes, and these are my vegetables that I'm going to put in the fried potatoes. So I'm going to come on over here and show you how I cook my potatoes. Okay, I don't like a lot of grease. I'm not a real heavy grease person, so I'm going to pour some this over into this pan, and I'm going to roll this pan around with the grease in it because I'm cooking the bacon in here, and bacon really don't need no grease. But I just want, when I lay it down, that I already have some grease in it so it won't start sticking. So, okay, I'm going to turn the eye on high or 9 in the beginning because I want my pan to warm up a little fast. So I'm going to go ahead and put my vegetables in here, and my onions, I cut them up kind of big, so onions give me heartburn. So I cut them up so they won't be I can pick them out. Ooh, there's a lot of grease. Ooh, I just can't take all of this grease right here. But I don't want the potatoes to start sticking. Grab my knife over here, and I'm gonna turn, this is the front eye, I'm gonna turn it on high, because these are the two that takes the longest as far as cooking breakfast, the bacon and the potatoes. So I'm gonna go ahead and just cook this bacon open, and this the bacon I use. I like thick slices, thick cut bacon from Kroger's. They all the same to me, and they do taste the same. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna fold it, and I'm gonna cut them in half. Cut my bacon in half so they can fit in the frying pan. So I can put many pieces in here. I'm cooking breakfast for my grandkids. They over this morning. They're sick. Most people are sick around this time of the season. February. March. So we're going to put them in there. I'm going to cut up one more. Okay, I can do my grease. Starting to heat up really good. Put this small piece in that corner over there. My grandparents taught me how to cook. And my mom. When grandma takes time out to teach you something, baby, you better learn it. Okay, now I'm gonna turn down my grease where my potatoes is gonna be, and now I'm gonna just pour my potatoes over into the grease, and I'm gonna turn down my bacon because I got several pieces of bacon to cook, and these are the 2 longest things it's going to cook. Okay. have the yellow cornmeal, and I'm going to season the yellow cornmeal for my fried tomatoes. Some people like to cook theirs in flour, but I like the crunchy taste of the cornmeal, and that's about 2 tablespoons. And here go my pepper again. And I'm gonna wash my hands because I just cut this meat and things. Okay, I'm back. I'm taking out the bacon, and I'm here to check on the potatoes after I put some more bacon in. Okay, I'm gonna put that right there. And I'm here to cut some more bacon. Put it in the frying pan. Now the frying pan is nice and hot, so it's not going to take long to cook this batch of bacon because the pan is already hot. Some pieces is way thicker than other pieces. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put all this bacon in there. I'm going to scoop this over. So guys, you know, see how thin that piece was right here? This is a thin piece. So I'm going to put the thick piece right there since that's so thin. And that one's thin too. So some of them is really thinner than other ones. Okay, I have that in there. I'm going to wash my hands again. Wash my hands. Okay, now we're going to do the potatoes. We're going to check on the potatoes and see how they cooking. I'm going to put a fork in it and see if the potatoes is getting soft. Yep, they're getting soft. So now it's time for me to go ahead and put the back eye on, and I'm going to put that on about 5. And I'm going to put I'm missing a frying pan. It's for my eggs. So I'm going to go over here and get the tomatoes. Put this all in the cornmeal. Oh, I can eat these all by myself. Okay, I turned down the fan on 5. I should have turned it up to let it get a little hot. And I turned down my bacon because the pan is already hot. I turned it down to 4. I turned it down to 4 because the pan is already hot and I don't want my bacon to cook so fast that it starts to get too dark in other places. So I wanted to cook evenly. I'm going to go ahead and lay that down in there. I usually wait for the grease to get hot. And the pan to get hot, so when it's hot, it's just immediately start cooking. Start getting hot now. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and after I put this in, I'm gonna get the pot for my eggs and scramble my eggs. I'm gonna put some cheese in my eggs. Cooking this breakfast for my grandkids. They're homesick with the you see it start cooking. And I'm going to turn that down to 5. I'm cooking everything all together, except the eggs. And now I have to cook some toast because we haven't toast with this. Okay, I'm back. Now I'm getting ready to do my eggs. You can see. Let me see if this is going. Okay, let me turn that down to 4. It is steady popping. That means it is hot. Take that off a little bit. Because I'm going to cook my eggs in here. And this is really hot. Let me see. I'll put about, I could say about 3 spoons of butter. So I like to cook my eggs in butter. Some people like to cook it in vegetable oil. Some people like to cook it with old grease, you know, it's like chicken grease or whatever. They have the flavor, grease already flavored. But I like to cook mine in butter. And I'm going to add some cheese in it while I'm cooking it. I'll pour this over in here. My eggs. I turned it down. I want to show you my potatoes. My potatoes, they look good. I'm going to pour some of that grease off of the potatoes. Some of the grease off of these potatoes. And here's my fried tomatoes. My fried tomatoes that I'm eating all by myself. And then okay, with the fried tomatoes, you have to keep adding oil. Don't put a lot of oil. I don't use a lot of oil, but you see I have these napkins over here to get the oil out of the food because I don't like greasy food. Here's my bacon. I really don't like the grease. Guys, I'm putting the cheese in the eggs. And I use this cheese. I like to use the cheese that my eggs is really done. I just have to put the cheese in it. Look at these eggs. Usually sometimes I put the cheese in there when I beat the eggs up. And let it just melt right on into the eggs. And guys, I want to show you. Okay, I'm gonna put the top over this. The pan is kind of cooled off a little. And, like I said before in one of my videos, I'm gonna pour this grease down the sink. As long as you have your water warm, it's warm. As long as you have your water warm, you can pour the grease down your sink, but you got to let the water run so the warm water can take the grease on down the drain. What makes the sink clog up is the grease. You don't rinse the grease all the way down with warm water. But if you wash the grease down with warm water, it won't start, you know, when the grease gets cold, you know, it gets cold, and it starts being like a clog. And then it clogs, and then it shut it up, and then that means no more water get it in there to go through to go on down. But if you run your warm water, when you pour your grease in, I don't like greasy food. So I'm letting all that grease run off for these potatoes. So I'm going to let it Not like a lot of grease on my potato. The reason why my sink, let me tell you something about my sink. You see the water that's in my sink? If I let out this water, my dishwater, that water will go out faster. See, like when I have the water, see how it's going out? I just don't want you to think my sink is stopped up and the water go out. When I have water over here, in one sink, it takes the other sink a long time for the water to go out. But I didn't want you to think that my sink was stopped up because of the grease. But let me wipe this off. I don't want to take the grease across the floor. Grab my rag. You know I like wiping stuff off. And it's still a greasy. I don't like that greasy look. I really don't. I almost want to put some tissue on it. Get that grease up out of there. My boys is ready to eat. I'm going to fix a plate. And I'm going to show you. Yes, I got to get a plate. I got to rinse it off. I don't care if I just wash the plate. But I'm the type of person, I have to rinse it off. I know it's clean because I cleaned it. But I'm the type of person I have to rinse it off. And I'll be back as soon as I fix the plate. Thank you for watching Soul Sisters. This is what soul food look like. This is my breakfast. And like this video, subscribe this video, share this video, comment on this video, and we'll be back real soon.